Now that the child is able to spontaneously and independently pick up a picture and make an exchange with a variety of communicative partners across different contexts and activities, as well as from a range of different distances, they're ready to start training for phase 3. Before they can get into phase 3, the child must be able to use at least 4 different pictures. Going more into phase 3, we will focus on the child's ability to discriminate between different pictures, and it will also be broken down into 2 different phases, phase 3A and phase 3B. Going into phase 3A, the child will work on discriminating between a highly preferred icon and a non-preferred icon, also known as a distractor. And here are the steps for teaching phase 3A. So step 1, the teacher or the communicative partner will provide 2 pictures of 2 items, so one preferred and one non-preferred, at the same distance, so that the learner must move to and choose the correct picture from the 2 pictures, the correct picture being the preferred icon. Step 2, the communicative partner entices the learner with both items by interacting with them. Step 3, the learner has the picture in hand and moves some distance to give it to the communicative partner. Step 4, the communication partner provides social reinforcement as soon as the learner touches the correct picture. In step 5, the communication partner immediately hands the item to the learner and names it as is exchanged. Step 6, a variety of distractor items and target pictures are provided in the communication book or the slip that we will be using at the school. As the learner is able to discriminate between the 2 or more pictures to increase the number of discriminations he or she must make. Step 7, the teacher or the communicative partner provides no verbal prompts to the learner during the exchange. And then the last step for phase 3A is that the teacher or the communicative partner moves the pictures around on the book. It can either be horizontal, diagonal as an X, or vertical. Now we'll go into phase 3B. This is where the child will be taught to simultaneously discriminate pictures and will also be able to make the connection between the icons and the actual item or activity. And here are the steps for phase 3B. Step 1. As the learner is able to discriminate between 2 or more pictures, the communicative partner adds pictures to increase the number of discriminations the learner must make. So originally when we start, both highly and less items are used. As a student progresses, the pictures are going to be more desirable as one another. And then step 2, the teacher offers ample opportunities for the learner to make these requests. Step 3, the communicative partner presents 2 preferred items to the learner with 2 different pictures. And then the last step is when the learner makes the exchange, the communicative partner responds, "Okay, take it." If the learner reaches for the other item, the communicative partner blocks access and applies the correction procedure so that the learner must pick up the correct picture. Now we also have some problem solving for phase 3. So if the child were to make the incorrect response, these are the steps that you would need to take. So when the learner gives you the wrong picture, the communicative partner picks up the correct one, shows it to the learner, and then verbally labels it. The second step is that when the learner looks at the picture, the communicative partner prompts the learner to give the correct picture by holding out their hand near the picture, physically prompting if needed. And then step 3, when the learner gives the correct picture, the communicative partner verbally acknowledges the correct response, but does not give the learner the object. The communicative partner then follows with the non-relative directive, such as touch your head or clap your hands. Now we have step 4. So when the learner follows the directive, the communicative partner entices him by interacting with that desired object. Step 5, the learner touches the correct picture and the communicative partner verbally praises. And then the last step for the correction procedure is that when the learner gives the correct picture, the communicative partner hands the desired objects to the learner. All right, so those are the steps for phase 3A and 3B, as well as a correction procedure. Thank you.